Alright guys, and welcome back. So let's keep on going with our C++ version. As you can see, we try to make everything C++, right? Even the building of the environment. We don't even touch anything in here. We don't even have anything dragged in, right? This is just this, right? So yeah, let's make it pure C++, right? So right, we need to then create a function in the game mode to spawn another fruit. So I'm going to create a spawn fruit function, void spawn fruit. Okay, and I'm going to copy that, and then we're going to do it in here. Void AC greedy snake game mode base spawn fruit. Okay, so to spawn fruit, we need to know the arena's size, right? So it's probably better to get a hold of our arena, right? So I'm gonna go create a variable for that. Arena class arena pointer arena. Right? So now here in the CPP file, we can do arena will be equals to that. And so spawn arena will be returning arena then. You know what? I shouldn't be doing that. I just say arena and then this should be that. This is gonna be, yeah, it should be okay. Don't know why it's complaining about that, but it should be fine here. Arena will be equals to that. So we know the arena now. We need to spawn fruit. We just need to know where to spawn the fruit. Okay. Now, I think we can do that either here or in the arena, but I think it's better to do that in the arena because what if we change the game mode or want to do it differently, but we want to get the arena size. I think arena can give us that, right? So we can go to the arena here. We can create a vector and call it create a not a vector but create a vector function that returns a vector, right? A vector. Let's do it in a more professional way. We can say void get random spawn location. Random fruit spawn location, right? And then we can pass in the f vector, and then it's gonna be address alt location. Right. Basically, this is passed by reference. If you're familiar with C#, this will be announced as alt something, right? That would work too, but we don't have to do that in C++. Just need to pass by reference. That would do it. Okay, I'm gonna copy that, and then we can go to the arena CPP here, and then we can do void arena, and then that, right? Forget to pass in the variable. Let me copy this entire thing actually. Right? Don't need that semicolon. So I just need to figure out the location here myself because I have the arena here. I should be able to get it myself by doing by finding the floor plan, right? I just need to say mesh dot get or get actor bounds. Okay, do the same thing here. Basically, getting the actor bounds first, okay, and then I can calculate where can I spawn those things. So this is going to be origin plus extend in a random way, random x, y, and z. for the z, it can be something higher, right? So I can say float spawn height, or with the height was, it just have to be above the ground, right? Will be equals to origin plus extend dot z, origin dot z, right? That's where the height of the spawned fruit. Okay, now for the x and y, right, the other two axes, we can get a random value that's ranging from the extent here. Okay, so I can say float spawn height spawn x. This should be called spawn z. I think that's better. Equals to f mass random range. Okay, and then min and max. Now min will be origin dot x minus extent dot x, right? And then origin dot x plus extent dot x, right? That's where the range for the x will be. Okay, but I want them to be not exactly on the edge because that's going to be clipping with the wall. So I can minus the wall width just in case. Otherwise it would be in the wall width, right? Clipping with the wall, basically that's going to be making the snake hard to really. This is minus, this is minus, this is plus wall width for the min. Okay, right? Just in case we can make the wall width times 2, but that should be fine actually. Let's not worry too much. We'll see that. Right, spawn x and spawn y. We'll just change everything here to y. No big issue here. So now we have x or y z for the spawn. We can just say out location dot or equals to f vector spawn x spawn y spawn z. Okay, so now the arena can give us that information. It has to be public in this case. So let me put it up there. Otherwise the game mode wouldn't be able to access it. So now in the game mode, here we can say arena get a fruit. How do I name it? Get random fruit spawn location. Right, and we create a f vector spawn location, and we pass that over, and that's going to populate it inside. Right, so here when we pass this in, because it's passed by a reference with that ampersand here, we're changing the thing we're passing in itself. So we're changing it here, right? This is changing the original thing you passed in, and we calculate those things in here, right? And then the game mode will be able to query that information. So we got the spawn location now, and then we just need to spawn a fruit. Okay, so that should be easy. Of course I need to know fruit, include fruit. Okay, I can say now get world. Oh, we can just do get world spawn actor and then a fruit, and then a fruit static class, and then this time we don't need to do anything more than just spawn location f rotator nothing, and then f actor spawn parameters, and that will spawn a fruit, and that's all we have to do. So after spawning arena, we spawn fruit. Okay. So now going back to our fruit. Okay, when we got eaten, right? Overlap, we get world, get author game mode. We ask game mode to spawn another fruit, and then we destroy ourselves. So we need to know the game mode. Not ACC, greedy. Let me redo that. Okay, so we can say AC greedy game mode base, right? Game mode will be equals to that, and of course we need to cast it. So cast AC great snake game mode. Okay, again if game mode, then game mode spawn fruit, and then we destroy. You just call destroy on this fruit. So this fruit will be eaten. Well, after it's being eaten, the game mode will spawn a new one in a random place. If you go there, right, it's gonna ask the arena to get a spawn location right here, and it spawn a fruit based on that location. Okay. All right, let me go ahead and compile this. Run this. You can see now we have a fruit over there. I'm gonna go eat it. Oh, you know what? It might be too high. Let's see. It might be too low actually, because the sphere is way higher than that. This is right on the ground. Sphere is too high, right? So we just need to drag the player start lower. That would work. Yeah, now we're spawning another one over there. I'm gonna go eat that. Oh, that's really close to the corner. I'm scared. Got it. Okay, cool. All right. Now you can see we're now randomly spawning things, right? We have the arena generated for us in a random way, in a procedural way. Oops. And we have the, all the fruit automatically generating for us. Now this is almost like a working game now, except that we don't have the score printed out and we don't have the game over do anything other than just pause the game. So we'll have to deal with that in in the next few videos. But now this is almost over, right? In the game mechanic wise. Okay, if I wanted to have a bigger arena, I don't have to do anything other than go here and say I want the arena size to be, that, and then V2000 on the width. So when I compile, right, I'll have a bigger arena. Right, this is a bigger arena. Of course, I think the camera needs to go higher in this case. So maybe those two will affect the spawn camera location because I made it also a hard-coded value there, right? I can, of course, just to make it a little bit more intelligent or lesser hard-coded camera hat. And then I can go here and then say camera hat will be equals to 3000 in this case. Right, so this is going to be a camera hat in this case. Okay, that way we're getting a higher, right, higher arena, and everything is built for us. Cool. That's gonna be it for this video. And moving on to the next, we're gonna start setting up some UI work now because the game mechanics should already be working. Alright, cool. See you next time.